Let's keep this winning streak going. And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analysts, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. And here at the midway point of the season, the perfect time to check out the rookie rankings. Who will be the NBA Rookie of the Year? Some great young players. Well, you look at Champ. Well, he's shown he's a force as we move along in the meat of the season, sitting pretty at that #1 spot now, and it's his race to lose.
And this is just a special player. No question he should be favored for the Rookie of the Year award at this point.
I'll tell you, it's one of the brightest starts to a career that I can remember. He's certainly well positioned for that award.
So the next starting five. D'Angelo Russell out there with Cam Thomas. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Sharp. And it's Williams at the small forward position. And for Los Angeles, we've got Jared Vanderbilt. James is out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Connect. And it's James in at the center position. You know, Doris, when you compare the NBA to other major sports, it seems coaches just don't get as much credit for their strategy and their scheming and game plans.
Kevin, I think it's a misconception not only about the coaches, but about the NBA specifically, that it's not as complex as other sports. There's so much depth to this game. It is in a constant state of evolution. Once you think you've got the NBA down, I'm promising you it's going to evolve to another direction. This misconception is flat wrong.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Thomas, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I'm not sure how we define a difficult finish for Cam Thomas. This guy finds a way through contact.
Back to James. James sets the screen for James. No good with the triple. To the middle. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Thomas.
This guy an effortless scorer. Outside, inside, in between. Dynamic scorer is D'Angelo Russell.
James the pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Reeves outside. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Russell against James. From 11 feet away. And rebounded by Connect. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Pass to James. Now here's Vanderbilt. James outside. Clock at 6. Launches it from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And not too long ago, Doris, there were such high hopes for the Nets' future.
I mean, think about it, Kevin. A few years back, people were talking about Brooklyn being a dynasty in the making. They were loaded with talent. And for a lot of reasons, it fell apart pretty quickly. How fine is that line between success and failure in the league? Incredible.
Free throw good, James.
What's remarkable about LeBron is the complete command of the game. Not only his team, but you'll hear opponents joke about how well he knows their plays.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Nets have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Pass to Williams. Back to Russell. Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Thomas got his second bucket of the night.
That's agility and touch. Cam Thomas gets that to fall inside.
And here's LeBron outside. Right wing. Here's Connect. Drills it from outside. Connects. Got 5.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Brun got 1 point, man. What the heck? What just happened, bro?
Williams kicks to Thomas. Over Reeves. Thomas, that's good. He has 6.
Boy, that's the type of shot they'd like to get on every single possession.
James looking around. To the inside.
Good pass.
And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by James.
That's about power, that's about control, and that's about LeBron James and the ability to have touch inside.
Sharp against LeBron. Johnson outside. Pass to Russell. The Nets working the ball around now. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the bucket.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A fantastic stretch this group has strung together. 8 wins and counting.
Well, this is a basketball team that's really humming right now.
Good pass,
and what you
Dalton.
love is they're working together as a
nice
unit,
try.
which makes it fun to watch. What I'm curious about here is when teams start to adapt and take away their best strategy, how do they keep the streak going? Really, really interested to see how this plays out. Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Come on, bench.
And good.
Nice.
Was that time as it falls. LeBron's got 5 now.
Oh, the athleticism and the speed of James in the open floor never ceases to impress. He is just a beast at finishing these fast break opportunities.
Now here's Williams. Scoreless thus far. Back to Johnson. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound by
Good
James. Lakers leading by 3.
Pass it to Bando. Oh my God, too late.
Kicks it out to James.
Good pass. Oh no, he got contested.
Oh, good on the triple.
Nice try, man.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Johnson outside. Outside,
Good
Russell.
thing he didn't take a shot, man.
Back to Johnson.
Good
It's
D.
stolen by Vanderbilt. James left side.
Nice try,
Brooklyn with the
Brun.
rebound. This their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Nets missing. Lakers shooting 45% from the floor since the game got underway. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Kenny Melton. He's checked in for Brooklyn. Nets trail by 3. Back to Russell. Thomas feeling it out a bit. Pass to Melton. Outside Russell. 5 to shoot. Sharp with a screen on James. Russell from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Russell's got his second bucket tonight.
Arguably the most dangerous weapon in D'Angelo Russell's arsenal. This guy is a problem for the defense.
Reeves against Melton. LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. Fires the 3. The rebound by the Nets. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Man, that game goes down to the wire. Both teams exhausted, but only one has something left for the encore.
You know, that one's a tough one to take. You force the extra session, and then you have the heartbreak of not being able to get it done in the extra session. Brutal.
Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Damn,
Yeah, it's
missed
pretty
it.
hard
Nice
to
try,
believe
man.
that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of
Managed to
teams
get
that
wide
love
open,
to have a
bruh.
scorer like him on their roster.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 5. Pass to Sharp.
Come on, play good team.
Over
You got
connect.
this.
And
Nice.
no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Lakers shooting in this first quarter
Come
around
on, bro, you got this.
38%.
Oh my God.
They're
Let's
looking
go.
a bit freaky out
Foul,
there.
and one.
He
Yes,
muscles it in
sir.
through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
You know, LeBron
Good job,
James
bro.
has been fouled so many times in his career, it doesn't even faze him anymore. There is no stopping this guy.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Vanderbilt. Champ comes in for Connect. Reddish, he's checked in for Austin Reeves. And Doncic is subbed in for James. Free throw good, LeBron.
Despite the fact that LeBron James is now in the league for over 2 decades,
Oops,
he
bye-bye.
continues to dominate.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hayes is checked in.
First team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers. Number 11, Jackson Hayes.
And Brooklyn has possession. It's a 3-point game. Johnson outside. Here's Melton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball.
Good
for
pass. Yes, sir.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Nets trail by 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Champ, in their last matchup against Miami, got the job done. He finished with 19 points,
Good D.
and as
Oh
always,
my
he was
God.
at the defensive end as well. He blocked a
Nice
lot
try,
of
man.
shots. The numbers he put up were really impressive, and he's somebody everybody loves watching. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for the report, DA. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He rode the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night
But
long.
Beverly.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Sharp. Trendon Watford comes in for Thomas. And it's Patrick Beverly in for D'Angelo Russell. Now, here's Doncic. Steady offensive output from him, averaging
Nice try,
more than
Nova.
16 points a game. Johnson kicks to Beverly. Pass to Melton. The Nets working the ball around now. Claxton finds Melton. Screen by Claxton. Inside. And Claxton throws it down.
Well, Claxton could have an apartment up near the rim. These dunk attempts are routine.
And here's Hayes. Back to Reddish. Beverly against Doncic. Down low. It's deflected and taken away by Johnson. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first. Back to Doncic.
Oh my God, how you missed that, bro?
The Nets with the lead. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Lakers shooting the ball to the tune of 41% from the field so far. Doncic against Beverly. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Good pass.
And Hayes brings it down.
Chemistry at its best.
Good job, Johnson.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. Brooklyn's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Beverly against Doncic. Pass to Watford, to the paint. He's looking for Claxton and finds him.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Here's Champ. He's guarded by Johnson. Here's Champ. And
Yes, sir.
Jamming that one home.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Now here's Beverly.
Oh my God, not bad.
In this one.
That's on me.
Size and athleticism by Cam Johnson. How about that vertical?
I tried to steal the ball, man.
Doncic feeling it out. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Nets making a change here. Williams has checked in.
Now into the lineup for the Nets, number 8, Zaire Williams.
1:21 left in the first quarter of the game. To the middle and stolen by Williams.
Lang bad pass, man.
And Champ gets the whistle that time.
Yo, how is it my foul,
Foul number 2
man?
for him.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his second foul.
James checked in for Los Angeles.
Into the lineup, your winner,
Sorry about that.
number 9, Ronnie James.
We've got 1:08 left to play here in the first. Beverly dishes to Williams. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Claxton's got his second basket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to James. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter.
Nice
6
try,
on the
Bronny.
shot clock. Back to Doncic. Puts up a deep three. It's hauled in by Claxton.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Watford. His last outing, he had 8 points. And that one's good. Beverly.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is Doncic.
Come on, Luka.
And they
No
get it.
time.
And that's 2 points on the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Cam Thomas getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this.
Getting sleepy, man.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Brooklyn.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Setting the floor for the Nets. Watford out there with Williams. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Claxton in at the 5 down low. Brooklyn leading by 4. Beverly feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Connect. The rebound by James. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Hachimura. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Hachimura's got his first points of the game.
Well, this is the area that he's most comfortable. Rui Hachimura, such a solid performer in the painted area.
The Lakers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good.
Good pass.
And the dunk by Hachimura.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Now, here's Melton. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. The kick out to Williams. To the inside. In the corner, it's Melton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. After this game, they can look
Come on, Bron, what the heck were you dribbling,
against the
man?
Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. And the league giving a bit more leeway, GA, to defenders. As a hard-nosed defender yourself, I'm sure you like that change.
Oh, I do. I mean, we all love the intensity of playoff basketball. So why not bring a certain level of physicality to the regular season?
He misses the free throw. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Champ comes in for James. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Miami.
Yeah, torrid shooting in that one. Some of it was good play calling. Some of it was just making tough shots.
Well, give credit to a couple of their guys for their complete locked-in nature. They were just focused, and they made everything they looked at.
Now here's James. A 29-point game for him
Good
in the
job.
win against Miami.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open
Good
shots.
shot.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Here's Williams. Pass to Claxton. Melton with the ball. Connect picks him up. Just 3 to shoot.
Ain't no way,
Melton,
man.
no good. And here are the Lakers. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. And it's
Good
Connect.
shot, Dalton. Wow.
Assist by James. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Nets trail by 7. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Pass to Claxton.
Oh my God,
And
bro.
Claxton throws it down.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by the Lakers.
James looking it over. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession.
What
And
the
while
heck,
we've got
bro?
a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring the next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
You know, D.A., we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. Here's Reeves after the basket by Brooklyn. Down low. Shots good by
I'm way
Champ.
too strong, man.
Champ's got 6.
What an excellent post-entry pass. Good things happen when you make that next look.
Bounce pass from Beverly. Claxton the pass to Johnson.
Good D.
Basket is
Yo,
good.
yo, yo,
One
that's
more
not
at
a
the line.
foul, man.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets it finished.
And here we
I
go
can
with the
challenge
coach's
that.
challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the
Under NBA rules, there will be 2 minutes.
original
to review.
personal foul. Getting a different
Oh,
angle
it's
can
a foul?
sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed. And
The ruling on the floor is overturned.
Oh, nice.
you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving. And how fast the action really is. And how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor,
Yes,
they
sir.
got it right with the review. Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Now, here's Melton. He started closely. Finds the hole
Wow,
for the second
what
time
a
from the floor.
screen,
Now
bruh.
two for 5.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Connect with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Miami. In the corner, it's James. Up again.
I got the
It's
ball.
hauled in by
Nope.
Claxton.
What
Claxton's
I'm
got
missing
his
my
fourth rebound with that
good
last
back
one here
shot,
tonight.
man.
A steal and pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Pass to Beverly. Inside, Claxton.
Good
2
D.
points.
Wow.
And it's 8 points for Nick Claxton.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Throws it up high.
Good pass.
We are
What
talking
the
about
pass,
perhaps
man.
the highest IQ player in history. LeBron knows how to get the ball to his guys in their sweet spots.
And so Beverly will bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 3, and Reeves comes to help. Watford passes to Claxton. And blocked.
That's
That
a
one
block.
goes
Oh
careening
my
off
God.
the glass. And he gets it to go.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
They set the screen. From deep, James. Offensive rebound. Reeves outside. Pass to connect. Lakers working the ball around now. Teardrop shot. Shot's good by Champ.
Yes,
No
sir.
doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Nets trail by 3. Now here's Beverly. He has 5. To the paint. Snatched away. Now the Lakers on the break.
Come on, Austin.
And it's thrown
Yes,
down
sir.
hard with both hands.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
Here's Johnson, and the
Oh
slam
my
dunk by Johnson.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. To the inside, Champ pass to connect.
Oh my God, I'm supposed to pass it to Brown, man.
Johnson outside. Screen by Claxton. Johnson, the pass to Claxton. 6 to shoot. Beverly up top. Watford with it. On the wing, Melton. It's tipped. That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Yes, sir.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for James. Reddish comes in for Connect. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. There's Russell with the three.
Oh my God,
Wow, came
Luka.
this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Luka Doncic. The Nets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Free throw good, Russell.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And he makes all 3.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Now, here's Reddish. He's guarded by Thomas. The offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Another shot.
Nice, Luka.
And
Oh
it's
my
Russell with the
God.
rebound. Brooklyn's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. It's Thomas on the wing. Williams for 3. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game. Lakers trail by 3. DB thinking about Cam Thomas. When he gets on a roll, he is tough to stop.
Kevin, he reminds me a little
Nice,
bit of
Noah.
the microwave Vinnie Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing.
Here's Thomas after Luka Doncic's bucket. Thomas passes to Russell. Kicks it out to Johnson. And again, Brooklyn with the dribble.
You can see no hesitation on the catch by Cam Johnson. This is why he's on the floor, folks.
There's the pick. Now, here's Reddish. Thomas covering. Scooped up.
Good job.
That is good.
Good hustle,
And the
man,
lead is
Bando.
cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Vanderbilt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Nobody near Williams.
My bad.
Another
I
one
jumped
falls for
way
Brooklyn.
too.
Assist from
I jumped way too high, bro.
And Los Angeles guys shooting it quite well. 52% from the field in the second quarter. Here's Doncic. And Hayes kicks to Vanderbilt. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Nice try, Bando.
The Nets on offense. They're on a 13-4 run right now. Here's Champ. Finishes in style
Yes,
with
sir.
a double clutch jam.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. And Play stops. Whistle on the
Illegal
screen.
screen.
Illegal screen. And now a moment to check out the leaders in the All-Star voting. Balloting underway.
And this is really a fun time of year. You're starting to see which players are going to be in the running to make the All-Star team.
You look at James. He stands at number 2 in the Western Conference. The fans giving him the backing he deserves.
No doubt about it. And it's been an outstanding campaign for him, and he's got to be a part of that starting lineup.
And it seems like the anticipation just continues to build each year around this time of the season. Going to be a fantastic weekend.
We know that Luke is a 3-level scorer. He's elite from any range. That time he goes to the midi.
Outside Thomas. And Sharp has it in the corner. Off target from three-point range.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Good job,
My
man.
goodness, Luka Doncic. We don't think of him as a dunker, but that is well done.
Now, here is Russell. 8 points for him. Sharp with a screen on Doncic. Second shot opportunity, and Sharp lays it up and in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
James against Russell. Hayes with the screen for Reddish. Looking for Sharp, and he gets it there.
Down.
And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. Pass to Thomas. Now, here is Russell. Guarded by Reddish. Here's Sharp. Now, here's Thomas. 5 on the clock. Sharp, the pass to Thomas. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. Doncic against Thomas. For rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Russell finds Williams from the arc. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Time now for the halftime break. With the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
The Nets, 55.
Hey folks, welcome. The Lakers wrap up the first half in what's been a closely contested game so far.
I like their approach on the boards. Get in there, establish position. Aggressively go after the ball, Ernie.
If they come out on top tonight, Shaq, that's how they're going to do it. By being more active and more physical than the other team.
Let's turn our attention to the three-point shootout and highlight some of the top candidates.
One thing about this contest, it's very hard to win. Everyone's a great shooter. It comes down to who's hot and who's clutch.
And most of these guys have shown they can do both of those things here in the regular season. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Chandler.
He's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. We've got Connect. LeBron James is out there with Jared Vanderbilt. Then it's James. And it's Reeves in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Laker 5. Thomas, no luck.
Good the guys.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. To the left side wing.
Come on, Bronny. Oh,
Pass to
no.
Reeves. Going inside. Yep, that one goes. Reeves has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers.
Oh, bro.
Russell passes to Johnson. Russell inside, working on James. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Johnson.
Oh, tremendous pass from Cam Johnson there. Nice work.
Reeves finds Vanderbilt. Here's Connect. Pass to James. And they double up James. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And he's good on the three ball.
Good job, guys.
Vanderbilt's got his second bucket of the night.
This is why you run your offense through LeBron. Great vision, great decision maker.
There's the pick. Here's Johnson.
Good deep. Oh my
Foul
God.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Nice try, man.
That's on LeBron James. And you talk about complementary pieces, Doris. Cam Johnson could fit on any team in the NBA.
And that is because, Kevin, he has got one of the most valuable skills in the game today. That's range shooting. He's got size and a quick release, and he just continues to grow on the defensive end.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know what's interesting to me about Cam Johnson? He comes into the league with a reputation strictly as a sweet shooter. The fact is, he's proven to be much more than that.
Here's Reeves. He's got 7. Pass to Vanderbilt. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. LeBron with a screen on Johnson. He blocked it and deflects off the backboard. James misses. Brooklyn trailing. Outside Thomas. Over Reeves. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Thomas got 10.
When Cam Thomas finds a look, folks, he is going to attack.
LeBron passes to Reeves. Top of the key, Connect. For the 3, and it's Austin Reeves with the 3. He's got 10, and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Now, here is Russell. 10 points for him. Short sets the pick for Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Thomas against Reeves. Six on the shot clock. Brooklyn with the rebound.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said show up, work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Pass to Connect. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. Here's Johnson. And Johnson with the stuff.
You can see when Cameron Johnson gets his rhythm, he is so effective on the offensive end.
In a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Nets.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
We're gonna run our
We're
play
still
away.
waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Only guys get out of the way.
To the inside. Here's James.
Foul. And one. Down.
And
Okay,
contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And so far this season, it's been average at best at the line, only 71% as a shooter.
Free throw good, James.
After suffering a heart attack before his college career even began, to see James playing here and now is special. His story is really inspirational.
Both free throws good from James. Nets leading by 4. On the wing, Johnson. Vanderbilt defending.
Oh my God.
Williams can't hit. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And count, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, James, one shot.
Good job, man.
Here is Russell. He's got 10. Outside Thomas.
Well, you love the aggressiveness D'Angelo Russell plays with. This guy basically dares the defense, make a play on me here.
The Nets have been at their fight, and folks, the coach's challenge has been
foul.
initiated for a
Man,
personal
come on.
foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make,
NBA rule.
Previous play.
2 minutes are allowed to review.
is that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders
my
of technology.
God, bro.
We've seen replay reviews so effective.
He tried to
Ruling
snatch
on
it,
the
man.
floor is confirmed.
Something a lot of people have been hoping for.
Los Angeles.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The Laker Girl Dance Team, enjoy.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And he sinks the second. Los Angeles has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. James against Russell. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Vanderbilt. Champ. The rebound by Johnson. The Nets have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Come on.
And it's Thomas at the elbow. Out to Russell. Thomas against James. Shot clock at 5 from about 16. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
Okay, Cam Thomas showing off the handles. Look out.
To the paint. Here's Champ. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
The Lakers have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Number 31. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Hachimura, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Both free throws good from Champ. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. The lead is 2. Johnson, wide open. He fires from outside off the mark. Lakers shooting in the second half so far about 45%. Screen by James. LeBron outside. Here's Hachimura. They get it again.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Come on.
Bounce pass, Thomas. Russell. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Williams. Screen by James. Floats it up for James. Russell blows, and that's going to be a travel. And how is the West shaping up, guys? Well, let's take a moment here to check it out. Now that the mid-season grind is well underway. You take a look at Los Angeles, holding out a 2nd spot in the conference. A great season for them so far.
And you know, for the Lakers, they've come through for their fans this season. All the optimism surrounding them, all the high hopes, all proved to be legit.
Well, how about the momentum they have built to get off to this fantastic start? All positive vibes right now for this group.
And it's blocked. Pass to Champ. James, a screen on Sharp. And he drives in. And James throws it down.
How about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Beverly. He has 5. Williams with the ball. Inside. Here's Sharp.
Good deep.
Pass to Beverly. Outside Williams. Beyond the arc. And rebounded by Connect. Connect's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Screen by James.
Come on, Bronny.
And the dunk by
Nice.
James.
And you see right there, Bronny James can attack the rim with force.
It's the Nets now. Up top, Sharp. Pass to Williams. Back to Sharp. The putback.
Let's give some credit to
Nice
the
try,
defense
man.
for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Come on,
That gives
nice.
them the lead. Hachimura's got 6.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 15. Back to Beverly. And it's the Lakers on the break. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Cameron Johnson.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Free throw good, James. The Lakers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton comes in for Sharp. And Trendon Watford subbed in for Williams. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Now Beverly. He has 5. Pass to Watford. Claxton with it. Working on Hayes. Claxton the pass to Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. It's deflected. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch. And that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
And looking now at the numbers for Johnson, he's been more than solid over the last month. He's averaging 14 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 8. And it's Melton with the rebound. Here's Watford. And slam dunk by Watford.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Doncic. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game.
Yeah, the defense always has their hands full with Luka. This guy can score from absolutely anywhere.
Now, here's Melton. Pass to Claxton. Nets passing it around. Now Beverly, guarded by Doncic. Beverly sets the screen for Melton. From 13, basket good. Melton's got 6 points.
The defense just too soft on that possession. You have to be closer and contest at the rim.
Beverly against Doncic. Here's Champ. 16 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Can't cash in from close range. Brooklyn's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Drills the three-pointer.
Though he may not be a natural point guard, Patrick Beverly understands how to find his teammates.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. And stolen by Melton. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Now here's Beverly. D right on him. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Sunday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. And then on Tuesday, they'll take on Karl Anthony Towns and the New York Knicks.
And for the matchup with the Heat, it's going to be a bit of a measuring stick for them. See just how they stack up with a team that most would feel has the edge.
That's good from Beverly.
Boy, Patrick Beverly, what a pleasure this guy is to watch. The level of competitiveness, the commitment to the defensive end. Man, he can raise the team.
Johnson, he's checked in for Johnson. Both free throws good from Beverly. 1:05 left to play in the third. And here's Reddish. Still scoreless.
Good pass.
Stop the run. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Oh, going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. On the wing, Melton. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. Melton's got 7 points for the quarter.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Doncic against Beverly. Doncic passes to Champ. Over to the wing. And Hayes kicks to Doncic. Just 5 to shoot. Doncic knocks it over.
Boy, the deep ball from Luka Doncic. This guy does not lack for confidence.
Brooklyn's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Melton feeling it out a bit. From past the arc, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's all tied here in Los Angeles. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Setting the floor for the Nets. Johnson is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Trendon Watford.
What the heck?
And it's
Another
Claxton
miss
in at
for
the
my...
5. Nets shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Beverly with the ball. On the wing, Melton. The tray. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Here's Champ. James, a screen on Melton. Champ, the pass to James. Stolen by Beverly. That's tipped. Down low. He's looking for Claxton. And
good D, Bron.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
What the hell, Bron?
And here's James outside. Connection.
Good shot.
James has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
That's a huge three-pointer. He'd love to become a go-to guy for them here in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
Good D.
And it's Beverly missing.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Deion Johnson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, number 31.
No good on that one. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hachimura. And the Nets making a change here as well. Martin's checked in. He doesn't get the second one.
He's forcing the action now, finally getting to the charity stripe after no freebies in the first half.
Here's James. Los Angeles with another miss. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Champ. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Lakers?
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. The Lakers making a switch here. Connects checked in. Wilson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, listened in with what Jordi Fernandez was telling the team. He said they've played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. Have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Melton. Pass to Watford. Shot clock at 6. Got a piece of it.
Oh my God, they still got the ball.
Here's Wilson. The 17th goes down.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Reeves. And Gannett gets it to go.
How about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Pass to Wilson. Milton with the ball. James covered. James against Melton. On the wing, Johnson. Wilson the pass to Melton.
Good guys. Come on.
For 3. And rebounded by Connect. Connect's got 6 rebounds here tonight. He's looking for James and finds him. The rebound by Watford.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Johnson, the pass to Melton. Back to Johnson. Outside Wilson. The Nets need to get a shot off here. Here's Melton. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Reeves the pass to LeBron. Pass to Melton. Back to Johnson. Paxton a screen on Reeves. Johnson can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 3. LeBron outside. Now Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Pass to James. Unloads. James absolutely owning the inside.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Watford. Milton with the ball. James defending. The 3 from Johnson. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pass to Vanderbilt. James sets the screen for Vanderbilt. Inside. Lock at 6. The shot's good for LeBron.
Yeah, LeBron, he's setting the screen, but you can't lose sight of him when he rolls.
Watford with it. Now here's Johnson. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Austin Reeves picks one up.
First team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Keon Johnson. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Lakers leading by 3. Reeves left side. Pass to connect.
Come on, Ronnie.
Now LeBron.
Foul.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
For the Lakers, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
The Nets making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. Nets trail by 5. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Russell a screen on Vanderbilt. To the paint. And Russell gets it to go on the assist by Johnson.
You have the sense that D'Angelo Russell likes to play through contact. This is a tough-minded player.
James outside. Reeves with the screen for James. Shot clock at 5. Pass to LeBron. Over Sharp. And off the front iron. And in it goes. LeBron's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot. Hot.
Outside Russell. And here's Sharp. And then Sharp with the dunk.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
James bars it in.
Inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Johnson outside. Pass to Sharp. Thomas against Reeves. And the rejection by James. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads. Cut down to 3 on the bucket from Sharp. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Reeves outside. Now here's Vanderbilt. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
Come on, Bron.
James in the post. Defended by Sharp.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play. Absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And right now at about 85% from the line, that's up from where it was in that first half.
And he can't hit the second.
You know, he didn't get them all, but they'll be able to breathe just a bit easier with the 2-possession lead.
Pass to Johnson. Williams with the ball. Thomas a screen on James. Williams fires. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Connects. Got 8 rebounds in this game. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Thomas outside. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got rebound number 13 with that last one.
Nice, bro.
Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. James has got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. The Nets have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp. Los Angeles leading by 8. Reeves outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Beyond the arc. Rebound, Brooklyn. Williams looking over the floor. Here's Thomas. And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Well, Thomas's role is to score, and he knows it and stars in it. He's doing work.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Russell. James, the pass to Vanderbilt. A fader. The rebound by Sharp.
Boy, he's definitely covered well there. And we know he can knock down the fadeaway shot. Just didn't fall there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
His fourth personal foul, second team foul. At the line for the Nets, Zaire Williams, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And Williams drops them both.
And good aggressive basketball in that trip. Drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
James sets the screen for Connect. Fires the 3. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's Nets trail by 4. Williams with the ball. Connect picks him up.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
LeBron against Thomas. James kicks to James. Pass to LeBron. Here's Connect. He's guarded by Williams. 4 on the clock. Here's Vanderbilt. Cut the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
Champs checked in for Los Angeles. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Jared Vanderbilt, 1 shot. Los Angeles calls timeout. Lakers.
Wow, Bronny.
And that one misses. Nets trail by 6. Right side, Williams. Lays it off the glass.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Lakers leading by 4. And taken away by Johnson. And now Williams running the floor all by himself. That shot.
Good job, Bronny.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Here's Champ. He's guarded by Williams. Floats it up for James.
Yes, sir.
And the dunk by James.
How about the composure from James in the clutch? Total focus from the rookie.
so Thomas will bring it up for Brooklyn. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. .52 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside Williams.
Oh my God.
What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Well, we know Cam Thomas can score, but nice facilitating right there. Set up the open man.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Champ. Here's the screen. James, the pass to Champ. 6 on the shot clock. Eyes a 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. What do you think, Coach, his focus is going to be here?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
You got this, guys. You got this. Lock in. Gonna lock in, man.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 3. High arcing shot. Can't get the layup. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jared Vanderbilt taking 2 shots.
Come on, Bando. You got this. I believe in you, man.
Gets the first. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And he is unable to get the second one. There's Russell with the 3. The rebound by Champ. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
That's his second personal foul. The team is in the corner.
You got this, Bronny.
At the line for Los Angeles, James, 2 shots.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And he ends up making the second, and that puts them up by 5. Here's the 3. No good there. And so the Lakers take the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
Y'all see my boy MP tonight? That guy swiping everything, man. Certified thief.
It's crazy.
Dang. Running at 17. That's fine, not bad. Good job, guys.
Great win tonight, MP.
Damn, Mavs doesn't lose, man. What's with them, bro?
Quiet out there tonight.
I guess that's it.